nor heaven nor earth have been at peace tonight. Thrice hath Calpurnia in her sleep cried out, Help ho, they murder Caesar. Who's within?
My lord?
Go bid the priests do present sacrifice, and bring their opinions of success.
I will, my lord.
What mean you, Caesar? You think you shall walk forth tonight? You shall not stir from this house today.
Caesar shall forth. The things that threaten me never look beyond my back. When they shall see the face of Caesar, they are vanished.
Caesar, I never stood on ceremonies, yet now they frighten me. There is one within, besides the thing that we have seen and heard. And graves have yawned and yielded up their dead. The noise of battle hurled in the air. Oh, Caesar, these things are beyond all use, and I do fear them.
What can be avoided? Whose end is proposed by the mighty gods? Yet Caesar shall go forth, for these predictions are to the world in general as to Caesar.
When beggars die, there are no comments seen, yet the heavens blaze forth the deaths of princes.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste death but once. Of all the wonders that I have yet heard, it seems to me most strange that men should, seeing death a necessary end, will come when it will come. What say the augurers?
They would not have you stir forth today.
The gods do this in shame of cowardice. Caesar should be a beast without a heart if he should stay at home today for fear. No, Caesar shall not. Danger knows full well that Caesar is more dangerous than he, and Caesar shall go forth.
Alas, my lord, I fear that your wisdom is consumed in confidence. Do not go forth today. Call it my fear that keeps you in this house, and not your own. We'll send Mark Antony to the Senate, and he shall say you are not well today.
Mark Antony shall say I am not well, and for thy humor I will stay at home. Here is Decius Brutus. He shall tell them so.
Caesar, all hail. Good morrow, worthy Caesar. I come to fetch you to the Senate house.
And you are come in a very happy time to bear my greeting to the senators and tell them that I will not come today.
Say he is sick.
Shall Caesar send a lie? Have I in conquest stretched mine arms so far, be afraid to tell the graybeards the truth? Decius, go tell them that Caesar will not come.
Most mighty Caesar, let me know some cause, lest I be laughed at when I tell them so.
The cause is in mine will. I will not come. That is enough to satisfy the Senate. But for your private satisfaction, because I love you, I will let you know. Calpurnia here, my wife, stays me at home. She dreamt tonight she saw my statue, which like a fountain with 100 spouts did pour blood, and many lusty Romans came smiling, and did bathe their hands in it.
This dream is all a misinterpreted. It was a vision fair and fortunate. Your statue spouting blood in many pipes, in which so many smiling Romans bathed their hands, signifies that from you great Rome shall suck reviving blood, and that men shall press for tinctures, stains, relics, and cognizance. This by Calpurnia's dream is signified.
And this way you have well expounded it.
I have. When you have heard what I can say, the Senate have concluded to give this day a crown to mighty Caesar. If you shall send them word you will not come, their minds may change. Lo, Caesar is afraid.
How foolish do your fears seem now, Calpurnia. I am ashamed I did yield to them. Give me my robe, for I will go. Calpurnia. And look, where Publius has come to fetch me.
Good morrow, Caesar.
Welcome, Publius. What, Brutus, are you stirred so early to? What is the o'clock?
Caesar, 'tis stricken 8.
I thank you for your pains and courtesy. And see Antony, that revels long o' nights, is notwithstanding up. Good morrow, Antony.
So too, most noble Caesar.
Bid them prepare within. I am to be blamed to be thus waited for. I have an hour's talk in store for you. Remember that you call on me today. Be near to me, so that I may remember you.
Caesar, I will. And so near will I be that your best friend shall wish I had been further.
Good friends, go in with me. Go in and taste some wine with me. And we, like friends, will go straight away, go together.
That every like is not the same, O Caesar, heart of Brutus, urge to think upon.
Caesar, beware of Brutus, take heed of Cassius. Come not near Casca. Have an eye to Cinna, trust not Trebonius. Mark well, Metellus Cimber, Decius Brutus loves thee not. Thou hast wronged Cassius Ligarius. There is but one mind in all these men, and it is bent against Caesar. If thou best not immortal, look about you. Security gives way to conspiracy, the mighty God to defend thee. Here I will stand till Caesar pass along, and as a suitor will I give him this. My heart laments that virtue cannot live out of the teeth of emulation. If thou read this, O Caesar, thou mayst live. If not, the fates of traitors do contrive.
I prithee, boy, run to the Senate house. Stay not to answer me, but get thee gone. Why dost thou stay here?
To know my errand, madam.
I would have had thee there and here again, ere I can tell you what thou should do there.
Madam, what should I do? Went to the capital and nothing else, and went back to you and nothing else?
Yes, bring me word, boy, if thy lord look well, for he went sickly forth. And take good note what Caesar doth, what suitors press to him. Hark, boy, what noise is that?
I hear none, madam.
Prithee, listen well. I heard bustling rumor like a fray, and the wind brings it from the capital.
Sooth, madam, I hear nothing.
Come hither, fellow. Which way hast thou been?
At mine own house, good lady.
What is't o'clock?
About the 9th hour, lady.
Is Caesar yet gone to the capital?
Madam, not yet. I go to take my stand to sea and pass on to the capital.
Thou hast some suit to Caesar, hast thou not?
That I have, lady, if it will please Caesar to be so good to Caesar. As to hear me, I shall beseech him to befriend himself.
Why knowest thou any harms intended towards him?
None that I know will be. Much that I fear may change. Good morrow to you, lady. The throng that follows Caesar at the eels of censors, of praetors, common suitors, will crowd a feeble man almost to death. I'll get me to a place more void, and there speak to great Caesar as he comes along.
I must go in. O Brutus, the heavens speed thee in thine enterprise. Sure the boy heard me. Brutus hath a suit that Caesar will not grant. Run and commend me to my lord, say I am merry. Come to me again, and bring me word what he doth say to thee.